Howdy folks, Matt here, Shady Grove Ranch, Jefferson, Texas. I'm going to show you what we've done with some water lines in here for these broilers and how we are changing things up. We've got high pressure water running to the top of a 5-gallon bucket here with a flat side so we can install a float valve real easily. So the high pressure water is right here, goes into the float valve, and then we were pulling off of the connector here that goes down and goes into these T's. Come on, focus, 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 little phone. It wants to focus on the chickens. I'm showing you something. Oh my goodness, this is frustrating. Okay, there it is, that's a T. The T's then break off and go down to these bell waters. There's a little float valve in there, and it fills up the deal. This has to be low pressure or else it blows out all the O-rings and stuff in there and everything else. Well, what we're getting into is birdies starting to drink too much, and we're getting a little sediment in there to clog lines, and every once in a while, boom, there's no water in that one. And there is water in those two. So we're gonna fix this right now. Let me tell you how we're gonna do it. We're using a much larger diameter pipe, PVC, running down the center of our coops. Hold on a second. There it is. So they supply these little connector dealios here. You can use 1-inch or 3/4 inch PVC pipe. You drill a little hole. You take this yellow connector. This has a barb on this side and just a straight shaft on that side. You rig it all up in there. There's a little squishy washer right there. And you shove it up into the hole that you drilled in the PVC pipe. Put this screw connector on here, tighten it up, it squishes the little rubber washer right in there, seals it off, and that is much bigger diameter, so there's huge flow and it doesn't get clogged easy. Another thing is this yellow connector right here. It goes up past the bottom of the pipe. So that it's up, it's not in the middle, but it's a little bit above it. So if there's any sediment, it doesn't, like it settles in the bottom of the pipe, it doesn't float up and go down into the hose. We're still using our connectors up here. I put a slightly larger hose on here, and all I do to connect these is drill a hole slightly smaller than this pipe and shove it in. Seals off real good. Birdies are much happier now. And wait a second, why now does it not have water? I'm going to fix that in a second. But the flow is really, oh, you know what, I probably got some airlock in there. Yeah, we'll fix that. We'll fix it. And then at the other end right here, this is the best part. Went ahead and put a big old ball connector on here so I can just flush it out anytime I want to. We're gonna I guess that's probably not going to fix the airlock problem. Oh well, we'll deal with that in a minute. Oh, that hurt. Ow. Anyway, this water did not have water in it just a few minutes ago. So that's how we're fixing this problem. This pipe has to be, it's best if it's a number of feet lower than the bucket, so there's lots of head pressure to fill this guy up with water. Thanks for watching. This is Matt with SGR School of Stewardship. This is for you farmers that can learn from my mistakes. All right, thanks for watching.